Greetings, SOSS. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the things that happened today and the announcements from Premier Horgan, and also to talk to you about some concerns we have about student attitudes, and then also to talk to you a little bit about the scholarship opportunity I presented on Tuesday. So first of all, about the scholarship. We've had several grads reach out and say that they are interested in applying for the scholarship. Just a reminder that only the application is due today. The video can come later. So if you are interested in applying, get that in today. Second thing is that we're a little concerned about some people still having the view that they're going to have an automatic pass. So what we're going to do when we email this announcement to all the parents, we're also going to include a document, and the document is going to summarize a document that the ministry sent that's quite long, and we've shortened it, compressed it, so that you just get the important information about what it takes for your child to pass their courses and also to graduate this year. And finally, Premier Horgan had announcements today, and it was essentially a non-announcement for the education sector, but I want to give you some information that's brand new. So to do that, I'm going to head over to my computer screen, and I'm going to share with you where you can find the documents that I've referred to on the website. So here we are on the South Okanagan Secondary School website. If you go down to video announcements, which is the archive of the videos that I've been creating for announcements, and you click on that, you'll see over here, this BC Ministry of Education questions and answers continuity of learning K-12 education. That is the document that we summarized for you in the one that we're sending, okay? So please be sure to read that, because we don't want any students having the misconception that they can do nothing up until June and still pass their classes. So make sure you read that. But down at the bottom is a brand new piece of information that came from the ministry. So it's here at the bottom. Click on it, education stages for K-12 students. Now, first part, backgrounder 1, talks about provincial parks and recreation areas. That's not the part I want to look at. I want to look at this backgrounder 2, which talks about getting students back in classes. Probably the most important part is this last section, stage 1 to 5. So stage 5 is essentially a lockdown, that nobody comes into school, and stage 4 is where some students come into school, and that's where we are right now. We have some students who are coming into the school to get help, but most students are doing remote learning. All the way up to here, stage 1, which is a full return to in-class instruction, and the Premier said that their goal for September is to have us at stage 1. It's not a guarantee, but that's their goal. So what they're looking to do possibly by the end of this month, and they did not give a date on this, but possibly by the end of this month, they're looking at getting to stage 3. So stage 3 says in-class learning for students in kindergarten to grade 5 on a part-time basis, and access to in-class learning as needed for grades 6 to 12 on a part-time basis. Remote and online learning continues to be available for students. So hopefully by the end of May, and again, they have not set a date, they're looking at having K-5s come in on a part-time basis and grades 6 to 12 come in as needed. So not in a regular scheduled class, just coming in once in a while to get support. Okay, sometimes you know that we do contests here on the announcements, and today's contest is for parents. All right? So parents are going to help the kids, and kids are going to help the parents. So we have a group of ladies here on staff who run a breakfast program Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And they have created a poster of themselves. And parents, you will probably recognize the poster. I'm going to show you a picture of the poster now. So kids, you're going to have to tell your parents which person in the poster is Mrs. Giddle, and parents, you're going to tell your kids who the original actor was of the body that Mrs. Giddle's head is on. Okay, so I want you to email me the name of the actor that Mrs. Giddle's head is on. Give me an email, gheinrichs@st53.bc.ca. First person who does it wins a $10 Tim Hortons gift certificate. Do it now.